Hey there guys, this is Ultra Grant, and today we are playing some more Hitman Blood Money. Today we are doing the stealth playthrough of You Better Watch Out. So if you want to see my chaos video for this level, there will be an annotation on screen which you can click and it'll take you over to that video. So this is one of my favourite missions on the game, and I'm looking forward to doing this one actually, because there's I don't know what it is about this level, I just really like it. Might be the snow, might be the ice, might be the Santa, I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. As usual, I'll let the cutscene play and then I'll talk to you guys in a moment.
At least you saved the secretary.
Yes, and we found and killed one of Mr. 47's accomplices.
He wasn't alone?
No. They communicated by radio. What bothered us was the autopsy of the second assassin. He was a Class 2 clone.
Class 2?
Fully functioning human clones, accelerated to adulthood. But they tend to die within 18 months of maturity.
Tell me, just how widespread is human cloning?
We can't know for sure, but I'm sure we'll see thousands within a few years.
Why?
Because of your jackalope president! He wants it legalized! Imagine that. The most insidious weapon the world has ever seen, and he wants to legalize it.
But the public...
The public is an ass! Cloning is the ultimate weapon of mass destruction. It's a terrorist's wet dream.
But most Americans still support cloning, and...
Hopefully, this interview will change a few minds. Maybe it'd help if they knew it was 47 that killed Chad Bingham's son.
What?
We even had our best agent on the spot. We were ready.
Good to hear your voice again, 47. We got worried when you didn't get back to us.
It was just a little thing requiring my attention.
We've got an extremely delicate mission for you, if you're interested.
Mm-hmm. Always interested. Just send me the briefing.
Hello, 47. Your next assignment's in the Rocky Mountains. Senator Bingham is being blackmailed by pornography tycoon Lorne de Havilland, who has a compromising video of the senator's son, Chad. The video shows Chad playing a little too rough with a nightclub dancer during a creative sexual tryst at one of de Havilland's adult nightclubs. The girl didn't survive the encounter. Senator Bingham's involved in a tight re-election campaign. The video could cost him the election. So could any future misbehavior by his son. Our client wants Haviland and Chad taken out. He also wants the videotape. The client's arranged for Chad to attend de Haviland's annual tax day party at the porn tycoon's mountain estate. We've got a recent photo of Chad, but de Haviland is camera shy, and the most recent picture we could get our hands on is 10 years old. This won't be easy, 47. The property isn't heavily guarded, but there'll be heavy security on the premises.
Right. So, we'll get to silver ballers, just in case. And, let's do an upgrade to them. No, I don't think there's anything we can upgrade there. We might be out of luck for now for upgrades, because we've got everything we need so far. And we don't need to really upgrade any of these other weapons at the moment, so I think we've got everything we need for now. Could start doing the SMG, I guess, but I'm probably not going to use it. Not in this playthrough, anyway. We'll just take the silver ballers and just go with it, I guess. You better watch out. So if you look at this loading screen, guys, you can see I had two targets, but there's also a question mark to the right. There is actually a third target, who is the agent that the guy was talking about in the cutscene at the start of this mission. So I'll be showing off where that agent is when we get to that point. Also, just in general, this is one of my favourite levels just because of, like, the look of it. Like, it's pretty much just a Playboy house party, whatever. you want to call it, set in the mountains, and it's really cool aesthetic. So, too bad we just got spotted by the camera, but it's not really a huge problem. It's not going to cause us any trouble, really. We will have a chance to steal the tape if we need to, for evidence. The evidence tape. Right. We can actually steal this guy's tuxedo. He has a VIP badge on, and we don't. There are certain areas you can go into as the VIP, or with VIP clothing on, but we don't need to do it. We're going to keep our suit as much as possible, but...
Good evening, sir, and welcome. Remember to wear your VIP.
You can actually jump over that gap there, and go into that door, steal that Santa Claus costume. Anyway, so there's two different ways we can do this one. I will show off the second way in the Chaos playthrough just because... Chaos. And because I won't be doing it any other time besides
This
this.
will give you the extra oomph you'll need to make the most of your time at the grotto, if you know what I mean.
So this waiter is going to give us an aphrodisiac. And we're going to be putting that in a drink momentarily. This is Chad. This is one of our targets. That waiter there will keep bringing him a drink occasionally, and we'll be able to put a aphrodisiac in it when it's at the bar. And this will cause him to get out of the pool.
How about a roll in the grotto, handsome?
Not in the mood, bitch.
So until we give Chad a aphrodisiac, he's going to be just
Hey there.
slapping the women for no reason.
You have to have the VIP heart to get in.
Get down to the grotto. Hell yeah.
So we'll put the aphrodisiac in now. Even though the drink has not been filled up by the bartender, it is instantly full to drink again. This waiter will go out and have a smoke, and then he will go back and pick the drink up. And once he's done that, we'll be able to get Chad into a more private area. So yeah, I don't know what it is about this map, I just really like the look of it. It's a really nice designed map. It's also kind of a strange one if you really think about it, because there's all these women in bikinis and stuff. Not just the ones in the hot tub, but like wandering around. Or they're in like skimpy Santa outfits. Like this one. And they are in the snow. Dead of winter. And the only thing that's heating them up is like these heating lights and hot tub. It must be freezing. Anyway. The waiter should go back any minute now and get that drink. There is bodyguards all over. There is guards all over the place, by the way. You got like the ones in the black, like we've seen in other missions, but there's ones in like red and even some that are wearing Santa hats. There was just guards all over the place on this level. There's also an agent trying to kill us as well. Here he comes now, the waiter.
Who's bad? I'm bad.
Gonna sit on his arm, make his arm go dead.
Guards think they're so tough. Bunch of wussies. I can kick their ass.
Wow. That's the first time I've actually heard him say that. This is the reason why he's a bad guy and why Hitman kills bad people. At least in a stealth playthrough. In a chaos, anybody's fair game. So I'm sorry about all this waiting, guys. It's just par for the course on this part.
Here, penguin. Get me a drink.
Let's have a little fun down at the grotto.
I like how Chad just randomly said, "Come here, penguin. Get me a drink." You can actually dress up in the waiter's costume and get the drinks for him. I'm pretty sure of it. But we don't need to because the waiter just gets him a drink fairly regularly anyway. I'm swimming. Swimming. Right, so this is the VIP area. We're not actually allowed in here normally. Unless we've got the VIP badge, or a costume that has a VIP badge, or a bodyguard, or whatever. I think the Santa costume lets you get in here as well. But it's... I'm sorry. Don't kill me. Don't you think it's a bit odd that these guards pull out their guns on you? Like at a public party. Just to tell you to get lost. This is a good place to steal a costume from somebody if you need to. Right, so Chad has gone through there. I'm going to wait for this guard to pass. Yep, he's gone. That's good. We'll go in there in a moment. Right, so Chad should be in here. Well. Okay. She was standing on his crotch. Is that my thing? So Chad's gonna come down here after he's finished in there. And he will be down here. This is where we're gonna wait for him. Whoops. Did not mean to jump over there. We're just gonna wait here for him. I don't think the guard comes all the way down here. He does go down the stairs and into that hallway, but I don't know if he will come all the way down here off the top of my head. This is also a good spot to get another kill that I'm going to show off in the next playthrough, in the Chaos one. I suppose you can imagine what it's going to be if you've seen the pool and how the bottom is made out of glass. Believe me, it's fun to watch. We'll go over that soon. Well, you will be able to see it. You'll be able to see it in the Chaos playthrough. See, getting you to watch both videos. Encouragement. Encouragement. So Chad won't tell us off if he sees us down here. But the guard will, so... Chad will come down here for whatever reason. I don't know why he comes down here. Turn back around, Chad. There we go. Bye-bye, Chad. And his neck was snapped. So I'm going to do a save here, because that just takes a long time and I don't have to redo that if I do mess up. Now, let's go back. Talk to that woman. I'm gonna hope that guard's not in here. He does open that door, but I just don't know how far down here he comes. Okay, he's gone. Yep, there he is. Right, let's go see this woman. There we go. Now she is actually the agent, so we need to take her out. Adrenaline. Where's our poison? I don't think we killed her. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. I don't know if we need to take her out. Oh wow, I've just noticed this girl back here. I've never known she's back here. I guess that's who she is supposed to be replacing. It's kind of cool. I never knew about that. Get back here, you. What's that on the floor? Oh, it's a knife. Okay. She would have stabbed me if I didn't turn around. Right, so let's wait for this guard to go past again. And then we'll make our escape out of this area. And move on. I like the casual elevator music in here for some reason. This is supposed to be like a lap dancing place or whatever, and there's just elevator music on in the background. Right, so now comes the tricky part, getting upstairs without the guards all spotting me. Fortunately, we don't have the cool music on us anymore. But anyway, we want to get up those stairs there. Okay. Calm it down, Santa. This is a staff-only area, so it's kind of... we're kind of not allowed up here. And a lot of guards do walk past here, so we need to be careful. Got spotted. If I knew he was on that balcony, I would have just gone straight through. But I didn't, so... kind of a disaster, but we'll work with it. It's easier to get through the next room if he's on that balcony and not in it, so we'll wait for him to get on the balcony again. And that's how we'll get upstairs. Or that's how we'll get through into the next area. Oh great, there's a guard coming this way. There isn't really any costumes that will let us up there besides the guard uniforms. I believe there is an elevator you can go into, which will take you up to that floor. To the next floor that we need to get to. But I can't remember exactly how to get to it or how many guards are around it. I imagine a guard in the red should be coming back down. I expected him to be on the balcony. He's not there yet. Yep, there he goes now. So, because I'm going to be cheap, I'm going to make a save here. And we're going to use this opportunity to sneak past. Right, so, now we've made that save, we're just going to sneak on by. Now this is where the camera tape is. Somehow this guy is the most blind guy ever. He's like the worst security guard ever. He doesn't notice me walk past him, steal a videotape from his machine, and pick a lock right next to him. He's like a 5-star guard. So now we're in the danger zone. We do not want to get spotted at all at this point. Oh great, this guy. If we get spotted by any guards, we are going to be forced to walk all the way back down to the staff only sign at the bottom of those spiral stairs, but those U-bend stairs. We do not want that. I'm going to get my fiber wire ready. We're going to take out this guy.
got no business here.
Sorry. Maybe I should have just got the sedative out. I need a dart gun or something, I don't know. I'm going. So, that's the nightmare part of this level. If you're trying to do it without changing costumes. We're going to have to grab a costume up there, I think, just to make it easier. Maybe we can grab his on that balcony. That might be an idea, actually. What's he doing standing there? He's not supposed to be stood there. Is he coming this way? No. No one will see him out there because nobody else goes to that balcony or will walk past that door, so they won't see him. I still can't believe we stole that videotape and picked the lock from behind that guy's... Well, it wasn't even behind the guy, it was like either side of him. We were like on the left side of him, and then on the right side, and just... It was pretty amazing. Hopefully the guy in the red there doesn't see us. Did we just snap his neck? I hope we didn't. I'm going to pull him a bit further across just to be on the safe side. As long as he doesn't die of pneumonia, he should be fine. Hey buddy, just guard like you. Also, if these guys see you picking a lock while you have a guardian form on, then he'll start shooting you. Hey buddy. We should have picked up a sausage. You know what? I'm gonna do that real quick. That's something I completely forgot about. We are going to need a sausage. Let's see. There we go. Got myself a sausage. Got myself another. And then we'll go into a secluded area real quick so I can show you something. This is something you can do on a new life as well, if you find a sausage on that level. It's pretty well hidden, if you don't know where to look. But you can use it on the dog. And we're going to be doing something similar here. We'll put a sausage on the floor. Sedative. I think we can use a sedative on the dog. There we go. We won't be cruel and use poison. Now hopefully it's... I don't actually know which sausage it was now. I guess I'll put them both down and just hope one of them knocks the dog out. Because our next target does have a pet dog. It's nothing dangerous, just a little scrappy thing. Nope, don't climb up there. That's suspicious. Don't look at me. That's the evidence videotape that could ruin Chad's career or whatever that we need to take care of. Right, where's our sausages? Oh, there it was. I just saw the dog. I don't know if that's a sedative one. I think it was because the dog's going berserk. Unfortunately, he's sort of dropped. He's probably just got knocked out in such a bad place. I don't actually know if we can do anything about it. Hopefully it doesn't stop the guy we need to kill, because I want to get another accident kill on him, so... There's also 2 escape points I should mention on this one. But because I've switched from a suit, I won't be able to use the helicopter pad. I'm going to have to go back down to the boat so I can pick up my suit. He's just noticed his dog's sedated. And he doesn't care. Okay. Well done. We just carry on like nothing's happened. Get ready to be pushed. Push. I've had times where he doesn't go over, and he just like gets stuck on the edge. Right, time to get out of here. That's the elevator up to the very top of the building, where there's a helipad. So if you want to do that, you can. There is a photographer downstairs you can steal the costume from, and I think you can go up to here if you're a photographer, but I'm not 100% sure. I've never done it. So, let's go downstairs, grab our suit, and get out of here. We've taken out everybody we need to. We took out the agent, we took out our 2 targets. This guy just groaning. There we go. It's time for me to leave. And we got everything, we got the evidence, we got the tape. And, yeah, we should get a silent assassin rating, unless killing that agent didn't work out for us. Accidents 2, close combat kills 1. We didn't have any witnesses. Silent assassin. That's what I'm talking about. That was a really good run, actually. I'm really happy with that one. Get to hear the awesome Hitman music as usual. You should actually be close to unlocking an achievement, actually, because I believe if you get silent assassin rating on multiple levels, you will get an achievement normally. Professional expert, yeah. So we should be close to getting our 5th one, which should be our next one, I imagine. Although I think on the next level it's not one that I get along with, so I don't know what it is about the next level if it's the one I'm thinking it is, but it just doesn't work for me. Silent assassin wanted by police. Police suspect blood money is involved. That's not my name. Protection care. What's this? Tested on albinos. Oh dear. Donkey gets kickstart from off-season. Who's going to the White House? It's kind of interesting what you see on these papers. I should really look at them more often. Mysterious radiation death prompt emergency summits. Anyway guys, that was the silent playthrough. I'm gonna give myself a save here. And we will talk about it in a menu. So guys, that was You Better Watch Out, done silently. Next time we've got Death on the Mississippi, which is not the level I thought it was. The level I thought it was the one after this one. Still kind of a tricky one to do silently, but I have done it, and I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do it. So everybody, if you want to see my more chaotic playthrough of that level, there will be an annotation on screen right now for you to click, so you can go over and see that video. It features the pool death. So everybody, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you all later for the next Hitman video. See you later guys, thanks for watching.